Hello students, now we will do the topic number 13, surface areas and volume. And today we start the part first and past first. Some formulas are very important, and look at this type shape we have. This type shape is called a cuboid. And look here we have, this is a length, and this is breadth, and this is height. Okay, a total surface area. This formula is to length into breadth, breadth into height plus height into length. This is very important formula. You have to learn this. Now area of four walls. Look at verse 2, 3 and 4. Four walls we have. So this area will be 2 length plus breadth into height. Okay. Area of base, or we can say top. These are the base area. Here length into breadth, and the area of the top also length into breadth. Now if you have to find the length of diagonal, look here, diagonal will be from here to here, this length will be, so length of diagonal equal to root of L square plus B square plus H square. Now volume of cuboid, we have to learn volume of cuboid is length into breadth into height. So these formulas are very important for the cuboid. Now we will have a cube. Second diagram is for cube, and this side is, we will take here A. This side is A. All here A will be. Look at all the length, breadth and height will be equal here, and this shape is called a cube. Now here also we will have formula total surface area, and this formula is same as a cuboid. This is area of the first side is side into side means a square. So we have here 6 total 6 square. So we have 6 into side square, or we can write 6 a square. All of you understand this? Now here also area of 4 walls will be equal to 4 into side square, and area of base or the top, this will be side into side, or we can write side square. And here the length of diagonal equal to root 2 and a. The length of diagonal equal to a root 3. Okay, this will be length of diagonal. Now volume of cube equal to side cube, or we can say a cube. Okay, any you can write here. Next shape is a cylinder. This is a cylinder, and here we will have the important portion is the radius, and we have a height. Okay, now if you have to find the curved surface area is 2 pi r h. Now area of base or top, here base and top is like a circle, so we have the same formula of the circle pi r square, area of circle, and this will be same. And here we have to find the total surface area. Total surface area means we can write here curved surface area, and we write this is 2 circles, means we write 2 pi r square. If you want, you can write 2 pi r common, and then also you can write h plus r. So you can write any formula 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square, or we can write here 2 pi r bracket h plus r. So any formula we can write here. Now volume of cylinder. So volume of cylinder will be equal to pi r square h. Look here students, this is a cone, and here we will have main important is radius, height, and this is called a slant height. And here we have to find the curved surface area. Curved surface area means this is curved part only, we have to find the area. This formula is pi r l. Okay, and area of base base is like a circle, so we will have a same formula as circle pi r square. And if you have to find the total surface area, and this formula will be these two formula, we have to add pi rl plus pi r square. Okay, and this is total surface area. If you want to, you can take common pi r l plus r we will get. Now we will get the volume of cone, and this will be equal to 1 upon 3 pi r square h. Okay, volume of cone is 1 upon 3 pi r square h. So these formulas are very important, you have to learn. Look at this shape is like a sphere. Surface area is 4 pi r square. The volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube, and this shape is half of the sphere is called a hemisphere. And here the curved surface area is 2 pi r square and total surface area is 3 pi r square. Volume is 2 by 3 pi r cube. These formulae we have to learn. Look at all of you here. Question first. Two cubes each of volume 64 centimeter cube are joined end to end. Find the surface area of the resulting cuboids. Look here, we will have here two cubes, and we join these two cubes. Look here, first cube and this is second cube. Look here, first of all we have to find the side of cube. So we will write here the volume of cube is 64 centimeter cube. So volume of cube formula we know, side cube, and side cube is 64, so side equal to 4 centimeter we get. Now look here, these two cuboid we will keep this type, and here this is a length is 4, breadth is 4, and we keep a one more cube on this, means the height will be 4 plus 4, 8 centimeter we will get here. Now this shape is like a cuboid, and this look here, if cubes are joined to end, the dimensions of the resulting cuboid, here length is 4 centimeter, breadth is 4 centimeter, height is 8 centimeter. You can check in diagram. Now what we have to find the surface area. Surface area means we have to find the total surface area of the cuboid, and total surface area of cuboid formula you know already, that 2 length into breadth, breadth into height, plus height into length. Look at this formula, surface area of cuboid is 2 L into B plus B into H plus L into H. All of you understand this? Now here we will put L equal to 4 centimeter, B equal to 4 centimeter, B equal to 4 centimeter, H equal to 8, and L equal to again 4, and H equal to 8. So we will get these two bracket 4 into 4 plus 4 into 8 plus 4 into 8, and we will multiply. We get here 4 4 is 16, 4 8 is 32, and 4 is 32. These we will add, and we will get here 80 we get total. So 2 into 80 is 160 centimeter square. So the surface area of the resulting cuboid is 160 centimeter square. All of you understand this? This is a very simple question. Now here question 2 is, a vessel is in the form of a hollow hemisphere mounted by a hollow cylinder. The diameter of the hemisphere is 14 centimeter. Look at the diameter is here 14 centimeter, means the radius will be 7 centimeter. Radius is what is 7 centimeter we can write, and the total height is 13 centimeter. Total height of this vessel is 13 centimeter. Find the inner surface area of the vessels. Look, since this is a vessel, and vessel means it is a hollow from the top. Okay, so we will have here a cylinder, and we have here a hemisphere, and both are hollow. Okay, top open from this. Okay, so we write here radius of the cylinder, and radius of cylinder is same as the radius of the hemisphere, so that is 7 centimeter, and radius of hemisphere also 7 centimeter. We write here r both side. Now here this height of this hemisphere is here also equal to the radius, means this is the radius 7 centimeter, and total is 13 centimeter. So we can find the height of the cylinder, and height of cylinder is 13 minus 7, and this is equal to 6 centimeter. So height of the cylinder we get. Now we have to find the inner surface area of the vessel. So we can write here inner surface area of vessel equal to curved surface area of cylinder plus curved surface area of hemisphere. Curved surface of cylinder, we know already, formula of the curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r h, and curved surface area of hemisphere we know already 2 pi r square. Okay, if you want you can write value of all these. 2 into 22 by 7 into r is here 7 and h is here 6. 2 pi is 22 by 7 into 7, and this whole will be equal to centimeter square. This 7 we can cancel here, also 7 we can cancel. We multiply these. Look here, we multiply these, we get here 264, and these 44 into 7 we get 308, and these both add we will get here 572 centimeter square. So here this is the answer, inner surface area. We can write here answer inner surface area equal to 572 centimeter square. All of you understand this? Look at this question number 3. A toy is in the form of a cone of radius 3.5 centimeter mounted on a hemisphere of same radius. The total height of the toy is 15.5 centimeter. Find the total surface area of the toy. So look here, here we can see this is a cone. We have here toy, and toy we have here in the form of a cone, and we have here hemisphere. Cone, look here, we are given as the radius of cone is 3.5 centimeter, and look at this, total height is given 15.5 centimeter. 15.5 centimeter is given total height, and height of hemisphere is 3.5. Radius and height of the hemisphere is same. So we have to find the height of the cone, and this will be equal to total height is 15.5 centimeter, and from that we will subtract 3.5 centimeter, and this we will get here 12 centimeter. So height of this cone is 12 centimeter, we can see here, and radius is here 3.5 centimeter. Radius is 3.5 centimeter. Now look here, this is O, A and B. Okay, so in triangle OAB, look here, this is a L, lateral length. So we can use the Pythagoras theorem here. L lateral length will be, L will be equal to root of h square plus r square, and this is equal to, h is here 12 centimeter, and r is here 3.5 centimeter. So we will get here 12 square is 144, and 3.5 square is here 12.25, and this we get in centimeter square, and this we will add, we will get here 156.25 centimeter, and this we do the square root, we will get here 12.5 centimeter. So this is lateral length of this cone, we get here 12.5 centimeter. Now we have to find the total surface area of toy. Means the which part we have color, that only you have to check. So which part we color with is only the curved surface area. Curved surface area of cone and plus curved surface area of hemisphere. Okay, so look here, curved surface area of cone we have to find, this will be pi r l, and curved surface area of hemisphere we have here 2 pi r square. If you want you can take common and you can solve, or otherwise look here, we will take common here. This pi r is common, so l plus 2r will be remaining, and we will put here this value, place of pi we will put here 22 by 7, place of r we will put 3.5 centimeter, L is here we already find 12.5 and 2R 2 into 3.5 and this whole is centimeter square. Now we will solve these. We will get here this 7 and 35 we can cancel, we get here 22.5 we get here, so 0.5 you can write. This we multiply, we get 7 and this we will add 19.5 centimeter square, and these two we will multiply, we get here 1.0 into 19.5 and these two we will multiply here, we will get here 214.5 centimeter square. So we can write here total surface area of toy. Total surface area of toy is equal to 214.5 centimeter square. All of you understand this is a very important question and very easy question. Look here question 4 is a cubical block of side 7 centimeter is surmounted by a hemisphere. What is the greatest diameter the hemisphere can have? Find the surface area of the solid. So look here, this is a hemisphere and the down there we have a cube. So we can write here the cube and we have a hemisphere. Here cube side is we know already side is 7 centimeter and hemisphere radius is here. Look here, this is 7 centimeter is diameter, so we do the half, so 7 upon 2 centimeter. And look here, one you can see here one circle also. This is a circle that we cannot see here, and that is pasted on a cube. So we write here minus circle, and this radius of the circle will be also 7 upon 2 centimeter. So look here, we have to find the total surface area of solid. So we can write here total surface area of solid, and this is equal to total surface area of cube. We will take total means all these four higher sides and this top also we include here. Now we write here this is a hemisphere, so curved surface area of hemisphere, okay, and this we have this circle, and circle we have to remove because in the place of circle we keep a hemisphere. So write here minus area of circle. All of you understand this? Look here, this total surface area of cube we know 6 into side square and plus curved surface hemisphere is 2 pi r square minus area of circle is pi r square. Look here, radius is same, both is same, so you can subtract. We can write here this is side whole square and plus subtract, then we get here pi r square. This we have to solve. Side means here 7 centimeter and pi we can write 22 by 7 and r is here 7 by 2, so we write here 2 times, this is centimeter square. 7 you can cancel, we can cancel this, we get 77 upon 2 and here we get 7 7 is 49, 6 into 49 centimeter square. This we solve, we will get here 294 centimeter square, and this we divide by 2, we get 38.5 centimeter square, and this we will add, we will get here 332.5 centimeter square. So we can write here surface area of solid is 332 centimeter square. All of you understand, this is the answer.